unresolved childhood trauma is affecting you in your adult life. Over 70% of adults, it shows up in chronic pain, addiction, substance abuse, a really real problem that is plaguing our society. I entered the foster care system at the age of 12, pretended I was a normal kid when I got a full ride scholarship to college, and then I got married, and then I just was constantly out earning and outperforming my childhood trauma. Well into my 30s when I sat down and basically wrote a book about it and realized that a lot of unresolved childhood trauma, like most of us do. I'm so grateful that we live in a day and age that we can actually talk about it. First thing is just getting regular exercise. Even if it's a 30-minute walk every single day, just getting your body moving helps so much to get out of here, especially when you have anxiety about how things are going in your life, whether it's your bank account, relationship, career, what you feel like you've achieved, how successful you feel you are, how satisfied you are in life. And the second one is eat healthy, regular meals and stay hydrated. Reparenting yourself from being a victim of childhood trauma. You have to remind yourself that you're worthy to eat, you're worthy to take up space, you're worthy to eat good food. Start learning about things like biohacking and how to optimize your health. It's one way that you get to pour back into yourself. The next one is making sleep a priority, and not just yeah, I get 8 hours of sleep, but actually do you have a wind down ritual? Do you get good deep sleep? Do you even know what that means? There's 3 different levels of your sleep. How are you preparing your room to sleep? Is it pitch black and cold and optimal? Or is it kind of good enough? We're reparenting ourselves in a way that we say, hey, you matter. The next one is try relaxing activities. So many of us are out there, especially us high achievers and overperformers, trying to push our limits every single day. And it's just keeping our cortisol high. So what do you do to relax? Do you allow yourself to relax? Maybe that's a 20-minute nap during the day, maybe a hot bubble bath. Maybe that's calling your girlfriend and just about life because you just need a moment to take a deep exhale. What are your goals and priorities? Because you matter. What you want to achieve in this life matters. If there's anything in this list, especially right now, if you're dealing with any kind of high anxiety, think of things you're grateful for nonstop until you can finally feel yourself vibing at such a high state where you go, holy I have everything I ever dreamed of. The little girl in me would be so incredibly grateful, and I know everything else is coming to me. Focus on positivity. Negativity is so easy to be found, and especially in this day and age, in a lot of cultures, it's a way that people connect. They connect through complaining. They connect through being negative. It takes away from your bigness, your uniqueness. But if you make it a point to maintain positiveness in your life, you will become a magnet for only positive things. For children who have experienced childhood trauma to want to become a recluse and kind of suffer in silence and sit in their own shame, you don't have to do that anymore. There was a time as a child that you really didn't have the coping mechanisms to handle the pressures of life, so it made you retreat because you didn't have anyone to connect with. But now there are people in your life that really would love to connect with you. It's letting them in. It's being vulnerable. It's remembering that vulnerability is what brings connectivity. If you want to learn more about how to heal your unresolved childhood trauma so you can have a more fulfilling adulthood, then give me a follow, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.